Native to Australia, the silver wattle was introduced in Portugal both as an ornamental plant and for slope stabilization, among other uses. Also from Australia, but not so interesting for ornamental purposes, the silky acacia is a thorny shrub mainly used as a live fence. Sometime after their introduction into Portugal, both species started expanding out of the areas of cultivation and altering the local ecosystems. Both species have regenerative characteristics that benefit from fire, therefore showing a competitive advantage compared to local native species. The silver wattle develops a seed bank in the soil that germinates after a disturbance such as fire or soil disturbance. In addition, it can produce resprouts from the stem, base and roots. Being also a fast-growth species, it quickly dominates over local ecosystems. On the other hand, the silky acacia also dominates local ecosystems in burned areas. Fire triggers the shed of wind-dispersed winged seeds stored in woody fruits. The Aliens and Flames project was created to study the relationships between fire and these two invasive species by establishing a network of experimental plots. These plots were used to test the role of fire both as a problem and as a possible solution for the control of these species. Each plot was characterized and prepared to compare the effect of different treatments. These treatments include different combinations of slash and burn operations over time. To study the fire behavior and its effects, weather conditions were recorded and fuel samples were collected for analysis in the laboratory. In the silver wattle plots, the soil temperature was measured at various depths, making it possible to study the effect of temperature on seed viability. The information collected before, during, and after each experimental burning will allow an understanding of which conditions and treatments are more effective in controlling the two species and will also allow the simulation of fire behavior in invaded areas. After the treatments, each site was monitored regularly for at least 2 years to study the evolution of the vegetation and the long-term effectiveness of the treatments. Led by IPC, this work was only possible due to the partner entities working on the project and the invaluable collaboration with involved municipalities through their forest offices, the National Republican Guard, volunteer firefighters, and landowners who made available their land plots.